Hey YouTube, this is Scent Queen, and I am going to do my weekly home fragrance review for you. This may end up being a two-parter, I'm not sure. I hadn't been able to do one of these for about 2 weeks, so got through a lot of wax. So, grab some coffee, sit down, relax, and I will get through this as soon as possible. Going to start with my Tarts, and I'm still working on a sample bag from the Bathing Garden, and this is like a minty candy cane smell, and it's a really good thrower for me in my hot plate warmer. Not all of these. Most of these were hot plate warmer or the Better Home and Garden warmer, and I'm still using, I think, the 25-watt bulb that came with it. And Keefy Cats suggested that I use the 40-watt bulb, so I went out and got one today. So we'll see how that works. So thank you for your suggestion, Keefy Cats. And the next thing I have is from Front Porch in Sugary Pine. This was a pretty good throw. It lasted quite a while for me. I would say a medium throw, so it worked well. And next we have from Yankee Candle Simply Home Heritage Pine. This one I think was a low throw, a light throw for me. It wasn't very memorable, so let's just put it that way. So, it wasn't that great. Now, this is from BZ Tarts. It is 7-Up Pound Cake. Now, this is no fault of BZ Tarts. I just couldn't stomach the smell. I think it has something to do with the 7-Up and like the butter scent in it. It just makes my stomach turn, so it's a good thrower. It is super duper strong, so if you like this scent, you will love this tart. Then I got this at a local country shop. It's an Amish quilt soy tart. I honestly have no information, so I'm not gonna I don't know if you can order these online or not, so I'm not gonna waste a lot of time on this. Good throw. I loved it. I'm going to try to go back and get more if she's not sold out of them. Next is from Rose Girls. It's Absolute Coffee and Raspberry Sauce. Now in my haul video, I said I did not like this. This was my least favorite. I decided to warm it and see what I thought. It's, I'd say, a light to medium throw. It lasted maybe 2 hours for me in my hot plate warmer. And it's alright. I'm not a big raspberry or coffee fan, but it was okay. It wasn't horrible. Next from Rose Girls is Elf Magic Crackers, and this I really liked. It was just like a chocolatey cookie with maybe like some sweetness of a graham cracker in the background. Once again, I would say a light to medium thrower, and maybe 2.5 hours in my warmer. I could still smell the fragrance. I should say I like my fragrance strong. So if you're somebody who likes a lighter fragrance, you may get more than 2.5 hours out of these, but for me, that's about what I get. Moving on, another Rose Girls in Baked Banana Bliss. I love this scent. It's, I would say, a medium throw, and same amount of time, about 2.5 hours, maybe 3, but it's an authentic banana. It smells really good. I love that scent. Also from Rose Girls is Kaylin's Scotcheroos. This one's like a butterscotch cookie, and it was a medium throw, and it smelled pretty good. But it wasn't, I love the scent of butterscotch, and I was hoping for more butterscotch, and I just didn't get it, but it's a good tart. No complaints with that one. Moving on, I guess I should have looked. I'm pretty sure you can probably get these online. From Whispering Wood, it is a Christmas spice scent. And it's just these breakaway bars that I'm sure you're familiar with. I didn't get much from it, but it's alright. I'd say maybe like an hour, and it was a light throw for me. Moving on, we got a lot of clamshells, so let's keep her moving. This was from Better Homes and Gardens, Crisp Fall Leaves. Got to use the whole thing up, so we got it empty here. This one was a super strong throw for me. I loved it. just an amazing scent, like cinnamony with outdoor, I would say. That would be how I describe it. It was amazing. I enjoyed that one. Next, I got another empty from Better Homes and Garden, Classic Frosted Gingerbread. Now, I used 2 of these at a time in my 24-watt warmer, and I got the scent throw, but most of my Better Home and Gardens are super strong. This one, not so much. I'd say this one was a light to medium thrower for me, but it just smelled like gingerbread. I mean, it was alright. I didn't smell any frosting or anything like that, but it wasn't horrible. Next one is Simmering Apple Cider from Better Homes and Gardens as well. Most of these are Better Homes and Gardens, or I'll tell you otherwise. But I love this scent. It was a strong throw, and it was just a good apple, I don't know if I'd say cider, but like apple spice, and I could smell citrus in it as well when it warmed, and I loved it. I love this one. Also, Sugar Sweet Gumdrops. This one, I'd call her a medium throw as well. It smells really good warmed. I was just hoping for a stronger scent throw. I love the Bam in your face smell. But it was good. I'd say medium for me. And it just smelled like sweet sugar candy. But it was a good one. Moving on, I'll start back here, I guess, is Vanilla Buttercream Cupcake. Just your vanilla cupcake scent. Smelled good. I'd call this one a light throw for me. Also, baked cinnamon roll. 2 tarts in my warmer. Okay, I'd call it a medium throw. That's what I used to, because I want the really strong, super scent throw, but it's alright. And this one I didn't really smell cinnamon roll. I pretty much just got like cinnamon, maybe a very small amount of bakery in the background. But it wasn't awful either. This one, I love this one, is Jolly Winter Snowman. This one's amazing. It has like a menthol crisp back note to it, and like a hint of pine, and it just smells yummy. And I'd call it a medium throw, maybe even a strong throw for me, but I love that. Amazing. Next one is Fresh Fraser Fir. I only used 1 cube because I was afraid this would be overwhelming. It was a pretty good throw for me. I'd say medium. And it is just like the name implied. It smelled like a forest of pine trees. It smells really good. If you like these kind of scents, you would love this. Also is Holiday Spice Rack. And on cold snap, this thing smells super spicy, and I thought it was going to be really strong, so I only used 1 cube. I got a throw. I'd say a light throw, but wasn't super strong for me. So maybe next time I'll have to throw 2 in and see how that does. Moving on, I have Snowy Winter Woods. And this one, you do have a pine and like an ozone note with like a cologne smell, but not a heavy cologne. I only used 1 of these because I was afraid the cologne would be overwhelming because I'm not a big fan of cologne scents. But it was a medium throw with 1 cube, so it was pretty good for me. So I used that one sparingly. This one is, I love this. This is awesome for the bedroom. Winter Rose Petals. It's just a soft floral with, I would say, a lot of vanilla. It's like a really toned down rose scent. It smells pretty, and I'm not a huge floral person, but this is amazing. I love it for the bedroom. Also, I got some spiced cranberry cider. This is a tart cranberry, so if you're looking for sweet, this isn't it. It's a good throw, but I did use the light bulb warmer, and I'm working on that, so it's not the tart's fault, it's mine. For me, it was a light thrower, but once I put that 40-watt bulb in, I'll let you know. Warm Holiday Welcome. This is just citrusy spice. Pretty good throw. I did use 2 cubes. I could smell it the whole way in my living room. This was warming in my bedroom. Yeah, this one's a good one. Nice throw. Lasted a good long time for me. I loved it. Next one, spiced rum cake. This one was pretty good. I just expected more because off Cold Snip, it's amazing. I did only use one tart, so next time I will try two and see if we get a better throw and a longer throw. But it's a good one. I'd say light to medium in my book. Moving on, try to get through these down here because I'm gonna make this a two-part video. Mountain Cabin Escape. This one was just like a woodsy with like a slight touch of a masculine cologne in it. Super strong throw. It was pretty good. Country Kettle Corn. 2 cubes. I'd say this one was a strong throw. Could smell it the whole way almost to my garage, and it was warmed in my bedroom. So that one was a good one. Loved it. Next is Velvet Poinsettia Blossom. I think this is from last year. I've been using this one in my bedroom, and it's just a really beautiful scent. And it's a heavier floral than the Winter Rose was, but I loved it. I'm not sure if you can get these anymore. I can't remember if I saw it this year. I don't know. But I am going to have to cut this part of my video, and I will be back with part 2. So stay tuned.